Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're focusing on what really amounts to pure digital snake oil. We're talking about those heavily advertised electricity-saving boxes. You've probably seen them online, often called the Watt Saving Pro. Our mission here is to understand not just that it's a scam, because, well, it obviously is, but how these pretty sophisticated deceptions actually work so you can spot them.
That's exactly right. Think of this as giving you the toolkit, to sort of dismantle this fraud piece by piece when you see it out there. And before we even get into the lies and the tricks, let's just state the basic fact here. This product, it's just a cheap, generic plastic box.
Right. Multiple sources confirm it. You can buy this exact thing, unbranded, for like a few dollars on sites like AliExpress or Temu. Then they slap a fancy name like Watt Saving Pro on it, and suddenly they're claiming it saves, what, up to 90% on your electricity bill?
90%. I mean, that right there is the ultimate too good to be true claim, isn't it? It defies physics. It defies common sense.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But the crazy thing is how effective this scam seems to be. And it's not just the savings promise, is it?
No, not at all. The key is how they systematically steal credibility. They build this whole fake world around this cheap little box.
Okay, so they make the impossible promise. Then what's the next play? How do they try to make us believe this thing is legit?
Well, they go straight for like character theft, big names. They actually Photoshop the device into the hands of people like Elon Musk.
Wow, seriously?
Oh, yeah. But if you just do a quick reverse image search, which honestly everyone should learn how to do, it's crucial you find the original photo. And guess what? He's holding absolutely nothing. It's faked.
So they're banking on people just seeing Musk's face, the logo, and scrolling on, assuming it's real.
Exactly. Instant, totally unearned credibility, and it doesn't stop there.
Right. The sources also show they invent, like, fake news publishers.
Yeah.
Things like news reports.
Fake publishers, and then they falsely claim endorsements from real major outlets. We're talking Fox News, Forbes, Wired, Discover.
So they're basically hijacking the trust these brands spent decades building.
Precisely. Renting brand confidence, as you said. And what's kind of fascinating, or maybe just absurd, is how the technical claims run alongside this brand theft.
Yeah, let's talk about the device itself. It's tiny, right? Like a nightlight.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Plugs into one outlet. Yet the claim is it somehow, wirelessly communicates with your big appliances, your fridge, your AC, your washing machine.
And optimizes their power use.
Wow.
How?
It doesn't. That's the point. It's technically absurd. If that tech existed, you can bet every appliance maker would already be building it in. It's not real.
Any qualified electrician would look at this and just laugh, basically.
Instantly. They're selling magic wrapped up in technobabble, not actual technology. But, if the fake tech and stolen endorsements weren't bad enough, the emotional manipulation is where this scam gets really dark.
Okay, so we've got the bogus tech, the fake famous faces, but you're saying it gets worse.
Oh, much worse. This is where they start weaponizing human grief. They dig into, archives of real tragedies.
What do you mean?
It's genuinely appalling. We found sources showing one ad campaign used images, actual photos, of a couple tragically killed in a lightning strike. Real people, real event in Janesville.
No.
Yes. They took that horrific real photo and repurposed it. They slapped on a completely fabricated caption, something like, Tesla employee dies of heat stroke at home.
That's unbelievable. They're using real death photos to sell this junk.
They're monetizing shock, monetizing unrelated trauma just to create this false sense of urgency, this fear to make you buy their cheap plastic box. It's bottom of the barrel stuff.
And the proof it works.
Yeah.
Fake bills too, right? I saw mentions of old bills from 2019 showing tiny drops in cost.
Yep. Fabricated evidence on top of everything else, showing a bill dropping from, say, $21 to under $17. It's all part of this layered, targeted campaign of lies.
Wow, okay. So wrapping this part up.
Yeah, the core takeaway for you, the listener, has to be this. The Watt Saving Pro, whatever name they use, is just a generic, cheap item. It's dressed up with impossible claims, promoted using stolen trust, fake endorsements, fake news, and unforgivably weaponized tragedy.
Which really brings us to a final thought here. When a scam operates at this level, it's one thing to crudely Photoshop Elon Musk. That's bad enough. But to actively search for and steal images of real people who died tragically, like the Janesville lightning victims, that tells you something profound about the lengths they'll go to.
It shows zero ethical boundaries.
Exactly. And the ease of digital manipulation now means our skepticism just has to be cranked way up. Verification is your shield. Reverse image search is your friend. If a deal, a discount, a saving seems wildly implausible, It probably is. If the marketing uses incredibly shocking or emotional stories that feel off,
Mm.
question that source. Hard.
Hmm.
Because, look, if they're willing to lie using someone's actual death photo, they are absolutely 100% lying about saving you 90% on your electric bill. Always, always verify the source.